I like it. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, man.
What is going on? How y'all doing today? This your boy, Mr. Flint A10. We here talking about NXT on a Christmas Eve. Give y'all the extra treat and everything before Christmas and everything, you know. I know Santa's gonna come late for some people and everything. So, you know, we here to talk about NXT, you know, give y'all a lit treat, you know. We here to kick it off NXT, you know. We here to talk about wrestling in general, you know. And excuse me, it's Christmas Eve, so hey, turn up. But we here to talk about NXT, bro. But wishing y'all everybody a Merry Christmas. I hope everybody get what they want. Brand new car, you know. No telling, new car, new husband, whatever. Merry Christmas, new wife, kids, whatever. Hey, Merry Christmas, though. We kicking off this NXT, though. You know what I mean? I'm gonna ramble on a little bit, you know. I hope everybody get what they want for Christmas and everything. So, you know. What else? I'm gonna say it like this: wrestling ain't wrestling like it used to be. It ain't usually how wrestling is not exciting how it used to be. Wrestling ain't that entertaining. I mean, wrestling can be better, but like I said, we got high hopes for AEW because AEW is smoking the shit out of WWE. Right? I say it like this: I'm gonna get this like I'm gonna get AEW, I'm gonna get NXT, they props. I'm gonna get Evolve, and then it's Raw and SmackDown. That shit sucked. Uh, Shit, wrestling in general. I mean, like, man, I remember wrestling in general. It used to be fun. It ain't even fun. It's predictable now. Bring back great wrestling. God damn it. We gonna kick it off first, though. We gonna kick off Lola Vice versus Izzy Dame. We'll kick that match off first. All I want to say is like, what's really going on with Izzy Dame? I mean, what was the reason? No, let me get this right. Lola Vice versus Izzy Dame. To me, I'm gonna be honest with you, Lola Vice, she got potential. Yo, Christina, how you doing? Merry Christmas. Bobby OG, what up, though? You always a star, bro. Come on, man, let's get it. Christina, Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy La Hanukkah. But like I said, Izzy Dame versus Lola Vice. To me, Lola Vice could be a star. And thank you, Christina, for joining us. Appreciate you. Lola Vice versus Izzy Dane. To me, Lola Vice, she should be. I don't understand why Lola Vice is not part of the being. I don't understand why Lola Vice is not in the contendership for the any titles. It's like they just using her. Hold on, I'm sorry. I got to respond back to the viewers though. Like, what's going on? How y'all doing? How you doing? Hey, that's dope. Can I go with you though? Like, I could just, put me in a suitcase and everything, and then, when you get there, you just let me out, and I could just go run around and everything, it'd be crazy. But that's dope. Hey, enjoy yourself, have fun, all right? But the Lola Vice and Izzy Dame, to me, they should be using Lola Vice more. Oh man, you ain't gotta pay. You got a suitcase. Just let me fit in the suitcase. And by the time we get on the ship and everything, open it up, let me out, and I can be running around there until it's time to go. And then when it's time to go, I get back in the suitcase and everything, and boom. You know what I mean? But they should need to be using a little advice since they calling up a lot of, like I said, they fit to call up Javon Evans. They fit to call up they a lot of. I got a suitcase. I got a real good suitcase. So I send it to you. I meet you where you at. I get in the suitcase, and then when we get there, I could get out and everything, roam wild and free and everything. And then when it's time to leave, I can get back in and then boom. But Lola Vice, they need to, Lola Vice should be ahead telling for at least the NXT title. NXT title, it fits Lola Vice. I mean, they barely didn't want to give it to Thea Hill, and I'm happy Thea Hill got the title. Shout out to Thea Hill. Like I said, they need to give it to Lola Vice. Lola Vice need to get something before she get caught up. Cause it's dumb. It's straight dumb to me. So we got Lola Vice versus Izzy Dane wrestling for no reason. Like I said, they don't have a story though. They don't have a storyline for them. And that's why I hate Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. And that's why I hate WWE because they don't have no storylines. They just book matches. Oh man, it's almost like, hey, you want a job? Hey, here, go ahead. You can get a job. Like anybody can get a job now. No, you ain't. There's no such thing as being experienced or not. Hey man, come on, man, go have a job, man. Come on. That's how WWE doing. Like they don't have no storylines. And like I said, Lola Vice, she deserves a storyline. She deserves to do something. They gotta have her do something, man. Come on. Cause it's dumb because she's her background is so dope where y'all not really using it for nothing. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, excuse me, I had to go back through my notes because NXT was it was actually pretty good this week, but like I said, uh, they got the right person winning. Lola Vice won. Uh, After the match, she was attacked by Kalani Jordan. Hey, Kalani Jordan killing it though. I'm letting her know Kalani, she a good as heel. Real good as heel, and like she progressed a long ass way because she was always happy and everything. And then look at her now. And Bleacher Report gave it a B. Yo, what is going on? PRF, GEE, what's going on? But Lola Vice gets the W. She get her ass beat after the match by Kalani Jordan. I don't know, bro. I'll give it a C. Then we got my girl, the hell. Hold on. Excuse me. Brother had to sneeze. I might got 1, 2 more coming, so don't judge me, alright? Okay, I have 3 more coming, but we got my girl Thea Hill coming out. You know, they acknowledge that, you know, she the new North American champion and everything. She get on there and talk about how she won, who she won from. Then we got the corn star, Marilyn Monroe, come out, talk shit, explaining how she won and she shouldn't have won. And like I said to me in this debate, this is how I honestly feel about Mariah May. She should have stuck her ass back in AEW, because if she would have stuck in AEW, she could have been going back and forth with Toni Storm still. She could have been 3-4 time AEW champion. And to me, AEW is up and coming. Like, to me, AEW, the way they going, AEW is going to overshadow WWE. So you go into a company that's right now, WWE is dying right now. WWE is dying. Like, you should have stuck your ass somewhere that is fresh. AEW is fresh. You started somewhere good. Like, shit, AEW, the way AEW going right now, they gonna be there for like 20, 30 years. Why didn't you just keep your ass there? Like, jumping ship to me though, like, nah, bro, like, and then like they not even use you right. And the fact about it that you changed your name to Mariah May instead of keeping it what it was, that just threw everybody off. Like, you should have just kept it. You should have kept your whole name. I didn't get that. Like, you want people to notice you, why don't you keep your own name? But you saying like you want to move on to a new chapter. How can you move on to be a new chapter when like people don't know you? And then you really haven't been doing shit in WWE. That's what I'm saying though. Like, it's weird. It's weird apples. You know what I mean? And you still young, so you should have kept your name. You should have kept Mariah May. I don't know why you moved to. Man, you should have kept Blake Monroe. I don't know why you moved to Mariah May. Man, I don't know why you moved to whatever your new name is, man. Come on, like Mariah May. I don't know why you moved it down. I mean, every time I hear your name and mention your name, it made me want to watch porn. I don't know why. It's weird. Don't judge me, all right? But we got Blake Monroe, Mariah May. They challenged. It's a match New Year's Eve. And which I hope I hope Thea Hill keep the belt. I hope Thea Hill could make a difference with the having a belt. Instead of like, everybody having a belt and it's meaningless. Then this one of the next match is one of you got two up and coming potential wrestlers that could do anything right now. You got Eli Knight, and then you got Tavion Heights, and I don't know what the hell is they doing with Tavion Heights. Tavion Heights should be North American champion. Tavion Heights is Tavion Heights should, like I said, it's like they're dropping the ball with him. They are dropping the ball with Tavion Heights. Bad. Like he should have been champion. He should have been had the belt. Excuse me while I'm gonna grab some drink. And it's not alcohol though, okay? Hey, if anybody haven't tried this ocean spray, white crayon peach, it's dope as hell. But Tavion Heights versus Eli Knight, that match, I liked it because it was different. I mean, it was different. I mean, like, hey, anything with Tavion Heights in it, I would like it. I will watch it. When Tavion Heights was in New Japan, I was happy for him because I thought he was gonna come back, and then I thought he was gonna be I thought WWE was gonna take him serious then, but apparently not. But WWE need to take Tavion Heights serious. But we got Heights taking a win. We got Tavion Heights winning from a belly to belly. And like I said, to me, Tavion Heights is dope. They gave it, Bleacher Report gave it a C plus. I'm gonna give it a B because I like Tavion Heights. Let's go, Tavion, bro. Next, we got a Leon Slater and Obafemi face off. Come on, man. We'll go straight to the we going straight to the how Booker T said we going straight to the point. Ain't nobody fuck with Obafemi. Obafemi is, to me, Obafemi's Thanos. Obafemi is that inevitable. He Obafemi there until Obafemi say he tired of being there. Other than that, Obafemi there. Because there's nobody there that's beating Obafemi. Period. Unless you, no, there's nobody. Nobody. Like Obafemi ran through everybody. And what they should have done or should do is just let Obafemi give up the building, then go to the main roster. Don't make him look weak. Don't make Obafemi look weak by taking another loss when you don't have to take another loss. Let him throw up the building and everything and then start a tournament. Let Obafemi just 1 week come out like he about to like say an announcement and throw the bill down like I'm done with this. I done beat everybody. Don't let Obafemi take another loss. He shouldn't lose to nobody right now. He shouldn't lose to nobody. He should throw the belt down, quit NXT, and go to the main roster. Don't let him lose. Don't let him lose. Because y'all hurting him more. Like, man, when this has been the first time WWE to ever had somebody throw down a belt and quit because they too better than a belt. WWE, you take my idea, man. At least give me a shirt, a belt, send me some tickets. I'd rather have a belt, goddammit.
Hello, everybody. If anyone can hear me, welcome to NXT Time with D-Walk.
Hey, my bad. I had a phone call, but we here to talk about NXT. We got the Invisible Man in the house. Oh man, it got to be Christmas. It got to be Christmas because hey, the Invisible Man always invisible.
Yeah, I'm not in the mood to show myself. I'm tired. All right, let's talk about these matches and talk about what's going on. I have to use my phone to upload something. Do my phone real quick. You just see another person pop out of nowhere real quick, but that's just something uploading. Where are you at right now?
I was at the Tevion Heights match, but we can start all over. Yeah, we can start.
Yeah. Okay. First match was Izzy Dame. I heard a little bit of it. Izzy Dame versus Lola Vice.
Yeah.
Shawn Spears minus Nick Vance.
Yeah.
I did like. This was like really crappy match. I mean, Izzy Dame just fights like Izzy Dame, nothing really special.
Yeah.
Lola Vice fights like Lola Vice, nothing really special. But the fact that a woman came in with a chainsaw and made Shawn Spears run away was the highlight of the show, honestly. One of the highlights. Like, I liked it. The match sucked. Izzy Dame loses. But what are your thoughts on, like, if Tatum Paxton keeps doing this, do you think it's possible that the culling kind of just dump Izzy Dame to join Tatum Paxton out of fear? Because, like, I'd rather join the person that doesn't kill me with a chainsaw than the woman that started that woman who did the chainsaw.
But this is what I don't like. So what was the point of Izzy Dame beating Tatum Paxton if she gonna lose to Lola Vice, right? What? She haven't won a match yet. She haven't won a match since she beat Tatum Paxton. So what was the point of her beating Tatum Paxton? And then she just lost to Lola Vice, and this was her first match since she wrestled Tatum Paxton. What's the point of her beating? What's the point? What's the point, bro?
It's kind of stupid. It is. There's no doubt on that. I will tell you that more.
They could have let Tatum Paxton win and had her momentum keep going. She was just champion. She was just NXT champion. So why you gonna make her lose now?
It's I don't know what the storyline is with Tatum because they don't know what they're gonna do with her. They don't know. Like they know that they can have any kind of storyline with her because you put her with anything, she'll make gold.
Yeah.
But the fact that you gave her the belt for a month, that then now she's scaring them every week. I guess.
Now, this would be dope to me. Imagine she started looking out for Thea Hill.
Yeah.
That'd be dope. Because both of them got the same personality. Imagine she started looking out, hey, I got Thea Hill back. And what made me mad more is they should have kept the NXT titles. And I could see Tatum Paxley and Thea Hill tag team champions.
I think what Thea Hill did, we'll talk about her later, like she changed the game for everybody.
Yeah.
Like people that we thought would never being called up are being called up across the board. Because we'll talk about the speed match in a second. Wait for something else to load up. But this is just crazy.
Yeah.
That you give a crazy girl a chainsaw. And there was a video where she did before. She's like, "Oh, my Christmas list, I just want a chainsaw." I was like, "Why do you want a chainsaw for Christmas?" And then now you find out why. I'm like, "Oh, okay, that makes sense."
People like that deserve. People like that belong in jail. If you want to change, what you want to? Oh yeah, I'm calling 911 on you already. Though, like,
yeah, that is true. There we go.
That's crazy. That's like me asking for a grenade. That's automatically. Oh man, this dude crazy. Keep an eye out on this dude right here.
Yeah, Invisible Woman.
Yes.
What are your thoughts on the Izzy Dane?
Invisible Woman.
Yeah, she's here. She's chilling out.
What's going on? Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah.
Yes. Merry Hanukkah. All right. What are your thoughts on the first match? Izzy Dane, Will of Ice, and Tatum Paxley coming out with a chainsaw. And what I told you before, the thoughts on Tatum Paxley making the Cully Jordan her out of fear.
Yeah. Okay. My thoughts were I was genuinely excited to see Tatum Paxley carrying a fucking chainsaw. My 3 favorite parts of this show, I'll expand more later, but Tatum Paxley, Thea Hale, and Shiloh Hill. The 3 of them, chef's kiss. But I don't know. I love Tatum Paxley. That's all I have to say. If they follow her out of fear, that would be badass. Because that means that like Sean Spears thinks he's the hot shit, but really he is just following he's that one bad guy who's like, I'm just following whoever I think is gonna win.
Yeah.
And if you think it's Tatum Paxley, then it's Tatum Paxley.
Yeah.
Because let's be real, Izzy Dane has been carrying the show for months.
For them, yeah.
So anyway.
Yeah.
It's not too late. Nico Vance, I don't know where he went.
Yeah. But that's what we think. So after that, give me a brief, please. After that, it was a let's talk about the Eli Knight Tavion Heights thing.
Mm-hmm. That was about to me that was match of the night.
Let me see. There's no other. Yeah, that was match of the night because the main event was bleh. But yeah, let's talk about that. Eli Knight, WWE ID program. He is in Evolve the majority of the time. He just got a contract to Evolve. And I guess someone must have saw the match between him and Sean Legacy because that match is exactly what you saw here with Tavion Heights. A lot of high flying. And I love that at the beginning of the match, I was telling Cardallo looked at Eli Knight and then I looked at Tavion Heights like, dude, Tavion Heights is like twice the man Eli Knight is, like physically twice as big. And the one honest way to defeat a guy who is twice your size is drop kicks. Straight drop kicks. He started off with a drop kick, took him to the outside. Tavion Heights had to go up again, another drop kick. Yeah.
What?
The Eli Knight match.
Yeah.
The man was shaking your head in the head like,
I was holding you for opening this bottle with your teeth. You know what you did.
Shut up. I love you. Now, what I loved about this match, Eli Knight jumped to the outside, did a lot of jumping. Again, this match only lasted 2 minutes. That's it. Out of a 3-minute match, it only lasted 2 minutes.
I was happy for it, though.
Come up. I loved it, though. Tavion Heights got the come up, did the Bailey the belly, 1, 2, 3. So, what are your thoughts on that, D-Walk?
this my deep, like I said, Evolve is taking over NXT to me.
Yes.
Like to me, and I like that because it's giving new talent a chance to shine on NXT that's on Evolve. So this happening is gonna make sure Evolve get a contract, get a TV show. I like that. I like that, and I've been and like I said, you've been having you've been Evolve been rubbing off on me and everything. So
It's good wrestlers there. Like
it is.
it's good ass wrestlers. Like Nikita Lyons, you know this. When I saw her in NXT, I was
Rah.
like, this bitch is
And
trash.
how she do it? Rah.
She's had 3 good matches in the last 3 matches that she's had. Like great match with Wendy, great match with not sort of okay match with Mason Holiday, great match with Layla Diggs, and now she's gonna have a tag match with Ariana Grace against Mason and Layla Diggs. So I'm like, so they're pushing her to the fucking moon. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? She's a fucking living meme. She does the fucking W dance over there, where now everyone that talks about her says W. Da, 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 da. Guess what? That's what she fucking does.
No, that's remind me of. Hey, that's remind me of them kids. These kids that's doing that 6'7" shit. I hate that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that 6'7" shit. Ugh.
I know.
That make my blood boil.
Yeah, I hate that shit too. It bothers the shit out of me. But
I be at work, and them kids do that. I say, "Oh, I'll punch the shit out your ass." Like I hate it.
Yeah.
No, but to me, like I said, they need to push Tavion Hyde more because to me, Tavion Hyde should be the North American champion.
Yeah.
Tavion Hyde got too much talent to be wasted.
He needs a better gimmick. Like I understand the Olympic thing, but even there, like it's not working. We have 2 Olympic people there. We have him and we have the Myra girl, the female, the woman Perk Angle.
Or what
she ain't doing nothing.
Or what if they had Kurt Angle come out and start walking Tavion Hyde out, or they show Kurt Angle teaching Tavion Hyde? That'd be dope.
It should be Tyra May Steele and Tavion Heights. Like if you're gonna do a whole like I have a black son, you can do some more and say I have a black daughter and I have another black son.
Yeah. Oh, this is your long lost sister right here. I didn't know nothing about.
Yeah.
But
it was a good match. I was happy for him, obviously, but I was like me and Cardell were talking about that. Like you have some speed people, but putting Tavion Heights in the speed championship, it's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
It's fucking stupid. You put Jasper Troy because you ain't got nothing to do with his ass.
Nothing.
And in the commentary, Booker T was like, I like Eli Knight. Why you like Eli Knight? Because he was in Reality of Wrestling in your booking. That's why you like him so fucking much. It's pretty fucking simple.
Duh.
So
goddamn Booker T. Come on, Booker T. We need you to be better than that, man.
No, he's doing worse. Don't even know that. He was being really racist with Cholula Green and all the other shit. Again. But that's just him. That's just what he always fucking does. Let's see if we can get the PW Schwartz here. Bleacher. I'll take Bleacher.
But hey, at least NXT is better than Raw SmackDown.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because Raw SmackDown is ass.
They make these complicated ass storylines and then forget what they're doing.
Mm.
Yes.
NXT is guilty of that though. That's the thing. Like they do the same thing as Raw. They have the favoritism and the lack of consistent storylines. Like as much as I love NXT, like they've been slacking with the storylines.
I mean, I'm just like compared to Raw and SmackDown because Raw and SmackDown they suck, like completely suck.
They
Raw,
suck.
I hate watching Raw and SmackDown.
Yeah, and now they want to do the whole Javon Evans like free agent shit. I'm like, now you want to do this now?
He's the shit.
No, I know. Like it's just that it took you that long, and you're kind of automatically saying that the match he has with Ricky Saints. We'll talk about that later, but you're kind of automatically predicting that he's going to lose. So if he's going up to the main roster, you're supposed to go on your back in the division that you're in before you go up to the main roster. That's what you always do. You're supposed to always lose.
Yeah, but I was watching. I was listening on my way to work the other day. I was listening to Buster Open. Bully Ray's like Javon Evans is 0-8,
going
for titles, and I'm like, no, motherfucker, he 0-12.
Yep.
Like that's what made me mad too. Like Bully Ray, he's supposed to know that shit.
Yeah.
Like Devon Evans is on 12.
Yeah. And what's sad is that their booking now is like, their booking now is like, okay, well, you're gonna lose and lose and lose and lose and lose and get the big come up at the end to see if it works.
And then they just forget about it.
It didn't work for Hank and Tank. It didn't work
Hank
for
and Stank.
Hank and Stank. It didn't work for any of the other people that have had fucking championships. It doesn't fucking work. It worked for Thea Hale because this was an accident. And as an accident, people want more of this shit.
See, Chico.
Yeah.
She found the Chico like she. I'm not even gonna say she found the Chico. She found the loophole. She found the loophole through it.
Yeah.
She found the loophole that she that's something she should have got. She should have been got, but she found the loophole through it.
What's funny about that is that because they made it wasn't a mistake. She hit a hard fucking coffin drop and it took the wind out of Mariah May. Whatever. Go on.
No, I mean I'll say my thoughts on that because I wasn't here last week.
Yo, for real.
What's up? Oh, what's up, Terrell? Yeah, jump on if you want to, sir.
Hey, Terrell.
Unless you're having a great Christmas dinner.
Merry Christmas.
Have a great Christmas dinner. See you on Saturday, hopefully, for the PUWF Awards.
Yeah, I've missed the crew.
Yes.
Back to
yes. Thea Hale and the bots heard around the world.
I kind of love this situation and the way it happened because to me that's real wrestling. Like I prefer you had a plan for somebody to win, but she genuinely lost because she could not get her shoulder off the mat because she was like in free count. Yeah. What is that? Wrestling. Like that's
but it was scripted though. It was scripted.
Yes, it's scripted, but it irks me to no end when we see something like that happen and then the ref does the count, fakes the count basically because they know the way that the match is supposed to end and they know they were a second late, but I'm gonna give it to them anyway. Like, no, this was genuinely she lost because that when another wrestler beats you and you can't get your shoulder up in a three count, you lost. I'm sorry.
I agree.
But, yeah, so this was refreshing for me.
And it made me mad because
go ahead.
It made me mad because they throw an excuse like Thea Hale jumped on her stomach and made her lose breath. Like that's no excuse. This wrestler that torn shit that it's wrestler that did worse. If you can't come out of if you can't kick out off you losing the air, I can't see you lost. Yeah. Like for real, you lost. Like if you can't keep up you doing that, telling me you can't keep up with nothing. Okay, so any small thing, it's a distraction to you. You go lose. Yeah. Just because you it's different if you got a real broke or something bad. Triple H still wrestled with a torn. He tore everything on his leg. His wrestlers don't wrestle with concussions.
Yeah.
So you losing the breath out your air.
What happens in a match, and you have a choice to either stop the match or keep going. And 99% of the time, they keep going. So just this one instance couldn't. That's not a fault on you, but that's how it goes. Or I mean, maybe it is a fault on her in their eyes. You were supposed to fucking kick out.
It was.
Thea Hale's speech gave me chills. So I rooted for her, and I hope that she keeps the belt.
I'm happy she won it. I've been saying it for the longest. Thea Hale deserved a belt. But the fact that Mariah May fucked that up, to me, you got to start all over again because, like I said, anybody who know if you get the wind knocked out of him, you still could comprehend, but you just can't breathe. You still could comprehend shit. So her knowing the 3 count or the case counting and she didn't kick out, that's her fault.
Yeah.
Yeah. But because of what she did, everything changed because I hope you're all feeling good, man. And Thea Hale won fair and square. Now, thank you for that. The fact I want to say this though, because of what Thea Hale, we'll talk about Thea Hale promo right now in a second. But before that, what she did, Kaylani stopped fighting with Jordan and now is after Lola. Mm-hmm. Jordan is focusing on Thea. Blake Monroe is hanging out with some sort of people that we'll talk about that in a second. Mm-hmm. But everything changed because of what Thea Hale did. And imagine if this never happened.
Yeah.
Kehlani Jordan wouldn't have fought Lola Vice. Blake Monroe wouldn't have hanged out with the people that we're going to talk about later on. Freaking, maybe even Javon Evans wouldn't have got shots. Eli Knight would have not gone up. Like, these are things that they're realizing, like, they fucked up.
Well,
fixed everything.
Realistically, there's no way. Okay, this was a back-to-back taping, so let's keep in mind.
4 tapings, three.
Yeah,
three
but also all the
back.
times Thea Hale is saying last week. She's talking about 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
So I don't think there's any way that they could have changed the entire roster that quickly.
They did.
I mean, for her plot, yeah, but you really think they switched up all the matches and shit in the span of 20
not
minutes?
not the matches of what a week has changed.
Yeah.
No, there was no rumors of Javon Evans going up to the main roster. Nothing. No one was saying shit. And yet after the Thea Hale thing, AAA thing happened, which was scheduled anyway. That's fine. But then on Raw, they say it again. He's a free agent. He's going to come up to the main roster soon.
Because at least they're listening to us and they realize, like, yeah, he's talented. I hate that he lost that shit to Oba, but if that means that he's going out to the main roster, fine.
But did y'all see that shit where Mariah, that shit she did after she lost? Mariah she got fined for 2 weeks. Like, she probably in the doghouse.
She did get fined for 2 weeks.
Yeah, and I don't
you fucked up your job. You fucked up everyone else's job.
See my face.
Yeah.
She's surprised. Like, no, that if you like, even if like technically
because she fucked up the tapings and shit.
Yeah, because she didn't kick out. Like, we gave you a script. You're supposed to do it. You accidentally didn't do it.
Now I've never seen this kind of thing happen before.
Oh yeah, it's happened a couple times. Randy Orton's face for fucking not giving a fuck. And finding that's a weed.
And this is what made me mad though.
Yeah.
What hurt Mariah? What hurt her because she changed her name. Why the fuck would you change your name? Who changes their name when they go over to a new thing? Because don't nobody know who the fuck you is. That's one. 2, you should have stayed your ass at AEW because I said this earlier. AEW is an up and coming brand. AEW might, the way they going right now, they fucking might be for the next 30, 40 years, and WWE might not be here.
Yep.
You could have been still wrestling Tony Storm, and you could have been multi-women's champion, but instead you want to start somewhere fresh, and they shitting on you. And like I said, look where you at now.
Yeah, because that's what I mean. The Thea Hale thing, they probably we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that in a second. Let's get to what we're. By the way, Lola Vice was attacked by Kehlani Jordan after the match, and then later on, Kehlani Jordan said her shit. We'll talk about that later.
She is.
She was pivoting to Jordan. I thought it was gonna be like a blood feud where they're just gonna fight each other for like 3 months straight, which again would have made sense if you're ramping up to that, to like a last woman standing match. You can do a last woman standing match with Kehlani and Jordan. Kehlani could win and show her dominance. Because you could realistically look at Jordan and Kehlani and be like, yeah, Jordan could destroy Kehlani like it's nothing. Like throw her into a box. Say fuck it. But to Thea Hale. Thea Hale, before she went to the ring, she was talking to Jordan Grace. Jordan Grace said, I saw the tape 100 times, every angle possible. You won. The ref counted 3. There's nothing wrong with that. She's really happy. I have to go. She doesn't believe that she's a champion. And she goes outside. Jordan's like, well, I have to deal with this thing now. So that happened. And then after that, Thea Hale comes out. Title was never supposed to happen, but you could tell that a lot of people in the crowd were happy to see Hale finally holding a singles title. She spoke about how she's gotten so many opportunities and it has all led to this moment. She even gave Andrea Chase a little shout out for helping her. While the delivery was a little uneven in places, this was very like I felt like she was fake crying in the beginning, but then you don't know if it's fake crying or real crying because again, this is 20 minutes ago. She just won the belt, go to the back, change, come out again, and act like it's been a week.
Again, the only part that really felt like acting to me was when she said the words a week ago.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm looking at her face like,
yeah.
But no, I mean, it was pretty good considering like how well they put this all together in the whole Vanity project.
When I talk about the but
hey, every time y'all say Vanity Project, it give me that one. What's that one theme song called Dawson Creek? I don't want
to be over. Yeah, I'm old.
Damn, how you think I feel, Alex?
I know, but it's just funny that Thea Hale. Let's talk about
Look,
Thea
I
Hale.
just started getting gray hairs too.
I
Look,
already had that shit since
I got a
was
whole
like 34.
plethora of them.
Nice.
This guy's Mr. Salt and Pepper over here.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go buy hair dye tomorrow.
You don't have to, man.
You don't own it.
Own that shit, dude. This is like this 2026. You do whatever the fuck you want. You have gray hair and purple hair. No one gives a shit these days.
That'd be cool.
That would actually be pretty cool. But back to Thea Hale. Yeah.
No, go ahead. No.
I'm trying to find the living you like the thirsty. I know it's
Back to Thea Hale.
You don't have it on this one?
No, it's on the
Oh
Evolve.
man.
Yeah, go on.
Christmas plans. What y'all got going?
I'm going to stay home tomorrow because I'm hanging out with my family. I'm going to stay home
Let's
tomorrow.
go.
I have a whole bunch of edibles and alcohol and marijuana. I'm just gonna.
Hey.
Allegedly.
Legally with my license. Allegedly.
Hey, well, guess what?
Yeah.
None allegedly. I got a lot of weed. I'm waking up and I'm cooking. I'm throwing some ribs on the grill and everything.
Yeah.
Nice.
And
my mom gave me some leftover dinner. But
man, that's the best.
I got that shit for lunch.
This is a different subject, but when you cook something and your mom cooks something, it tastes completely different. Like if I cooked a burger and my mom cooked a burger, I don't know what she do, but her burgers be so much good. And I do the same thing how she cook it, but her shit just be so much better. That's crazy, ain't it?
Magic. It's just magic.
It
But
is.
at the same time, I'm at the point where I'm like, all right, I gotta learn the recipes. Like I gotta learn how to make paneer and pateles and all that shit.
All that good shit.
Ethiopian food,
Yeah.
gumbo. I'm gonna learn to
But
make
back to the meat of it all. Thea Hale starts a promo, kind of like fake crying. She's rambling, and then once she starts screaming, like saying a sentence, screaming, that it ramps up to a really good promo. I'm a grown-ass woman. Like I've lost. I am the youngest North American champion in history. And she just said ever, because like I'm 18 years old. I'm 22 now.
But no, I felt where she was coming from. Like she's pulling the whole like lost in your 20s storyline, which is very much true. I'm sure it's relatable. It did feel like it was off the cuff, like talking about her experiences, like growing up in the industry, and it's true. People are always judging you. People are always gonna have something to say about you.
She started at Chase University
like tough skin,
and she started at Chase University like a dweeb.
Well, I remember, I'm not gonna lie. Like when she started out, I was calling her a bulldog just because she had that energy. Like she was coming out.
Yeah, the dog in her.
Who is this girl?
Yeah.
But the more I saw her, and then when she started actually fighting, I'm like, damn, she's pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
She got the dog in her. She got the dog.
Good.
Hey, but I'm sorry to talk about this different subject.
Hmm.
When Nikki Bella, she just made me mad when she came to Detroit and just tried to shit on Detroit. Like, you have nothing. You have nothing. Like, the fact about it, you tried to fucking come to Detroit and try to make it seem like you better Detroit. You are nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. Like, you are trash. Like, you are horrible. Like, why did you even come back? Like, you made it seem like you better than. No, you're not better than the Lions. The Lions, we lose because we fucking getting ripped off and cheated. Like, what is you talking about?
Here is the part I want to say. That's why we have the worst female wrestler of the year for the PWF award. We have the worst.
Yeah, she got an award. She got her award early.
Yeah.
Well, she's getting that award. Not to spoil her or anything. But
There's also the domestic abuser award, but we're not getting to that later today.
Hey,
after that happens,
it's also a pin on your back award too.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Pee on your back.
Oh my god.
Fuck you, Nikki Bella.
I know. Now let's get back to the thing. Now Thea Hale, after she said her promo, Blake Monroe came out. She's distraught. She's the number 3 is cursed for her. She comes out. Give me my title. Give me. No. Give me. No. That actually was fucking funny. Don't pity me. We have a match. New Year's Evil. The Monroe says, "Don't pity me." Referee, the security comes out. After I watched it again, Harley Riggins and Braxton Cole from Evolve was there in security.
It was another
Twice.
The guy that was standing in front of Blake Monroe. I forgot his name, but he was on LFG. He was pretty cool.
Could be true.
And then there was the other guy who was in front of Thea Hale.
Yeah.
I forgot his name too.
I remember that one.
They were all wrestlers.
They're all wrestlers. Yeah.
So I like that. They're using them as security detail.
So, what are your thoughts on this promo and the fact that we're gonna see Thea Hale versus Blake Monroe for New Year's Evil Cardiac.
I just really hope that she doesn't lose the belt.
Yeah.
That's all I have to do.
Yeah.
It makes sense. They're gonna do a rematch. They always do. I don't need to see it. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I just hope Thea keeps the belt. Like you made a mistake. It was a fluke. So just stick with it. Like don't be like so adamant to go back to doing the same thing you've been doing. Referring to the company, but
this would be the perfect time for Wendy Chu to pop back up in NXT.
Nope.
Forget.
Not yet. Wendy Chu's doing her journey and evolve, and she's gonna have a no DQ match in 3 weeks.
But imagine Wendy Chu versus Thea Hill. That'd be dope match.
But that's it's not Sleepy Psycho Wendy Chu anymore. It's I'm normal Wendy Chu.
That's still dope with Thea Hill.
I disagree until I see the match with Chantel Monroe and when.
No, like I said, I was saying that Wendy Chu could be Tatum Paxley's partner.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind saying that.
Yeah.
And then Thea Hill, like she could do her own thing, or she could be kind of with them on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they dropped the ball with Wendy Chu though.
No.
Not recently.
Not recently.
No. I'm saying like Wendy Chu got potential when she was in NXT. They was dropping the ball on her.
Yeah.
But she was a one trick pony. Oh, I'm Sleepy Psycho, and then she did it like Evolve. She realized like I can't be the same anymore, and through maybe like 20 episodes, her character made sense, evolved into what she is now.
Yeah.
Like she's not goofy Wendy Chu in the beginning where she's always like, oh, hey guys, I'm just like, right. But she's like, I'm smart.
Also, like, whether it was intentional from the first episode or not, it felt intentional. Like, the way that she was playing it out with the characters and everything, it really made you question, like, what her intentions were and everything like that. So, I don't know. I liked her on Evolve, but it makes sense. Like, eventually you had to change it up. But I like the way they did it because they used it as a storyline that boosted Kendall at the same time, and it helped everybody. And
Kylie and boosted a couple. And I think eventually for Wendy Chu, just to not divert so much, she will become Evolve champion soon. But she has to finish her story. Her story is now who is she and where is she going with her character.
Yeah,
that's something that Nikita Lyons, ladies and gentlemen, is doing in Evolve. She's goofy, but she's finding herself in her character. So I do like that. By the way, remember that bra that she was wearing, the old red white thing I was telling you about, like Apollo Creed? They are gonna put that in the 2K25 game. Like just here you go. Little special Nikita Lyons thing. But back to the thing.
You have to pay for it to DLC.
Yeah. D-Walk, New Year's Evil. Who's gonna win?
Shit, I fucking hope Thea Hill.
Okay.
Thea Hill, like Mariah May, Blake Monroe, whatever you want to call her and everything. Like, she don't need to be nowhere near title. She should be in punishment. She should be in the goddamn doghouse.
Yeah. Now, she's going to do something else. We'll talk about that in a second. Backstage, Ethan Page was shown telling Miles Bourne he needs to figure out his next move before he can handle the pressure in NXT. It looked like Bleacher Report says it looks like some of the emotions on Hale's face were real. But now we already talked about Eli Knight, Tavion Heights, so we already did that. Ruka gave a backstage interview, and Dario was clearly still mad but trying to hide it. The moonsault hit Knight hit in the corner was awesome. He jumped flat from his feet and backflip off the top. Yeah, that move that Eli Knight does, that he just drop kicks the turnbuckle into a flip. That was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
He loves doing that shit. That's something new. All right. Let's talk about the interview. Leon Flair versus Obafemi. What are your thoughts on it, D-Walk? Obafemi, like always, is predicting what's going to happen, and Leon Flair's like, fuck you, I'm just going to show out. What are your thoughts on that?
Squash. Leon Slater gonna get his shit in. Obafemi gonna take over and destroy it. Like I said, it's my feeling about Obafemi. EOD, don't get mad at me, all right? I'm finally for to say something for you. All right? Obafemi beat everybody. He's so bored with the belt. He come on NXT, throw the belt down like this, bores me. I'm going to Raw or SmackDown. You don't need to make Obafemi lose. Like, Obafemi should just give it up like, this bores me. I'll dominate. Like, I dominated here. I'm going to the main roster. Don't let
Yeah.
him lose again.
That is true. Tired of it.
But I think Obafemi gonna beat Leon Slater, especially as no Javon Evans. Like a so-called Javon Evans got called up. So he ain't there to help.
No.
If anything, or
Bless you.
or
Yeah, died from smoke inhalation. That's what you do.
Here you go.
Leon.
It was me.
So good
This is a
shit.
God podcast. It's good. All right.
Leon Slater come out. He get attacked by Tony D'Angelo.
Yeah.
Leon Slater can't wrestle. Tony D'Angelo have to wrestle Obafemi. Obafemi lose. Obafemi goes to the main roster. But I don't want that. But it can happen. And that'll be a game changer.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, because like Tony D'Angelo was focusing on Ethan Page, which, by the way, Ethan Page was in the background.
But he attacked Javon Evans too.
Yeah, that is true. Like something's weird about Tony D'Angelo. I understand what they're trying to do, but they don't know what they're doing. So they're just they understand the assignments, but they don't know what. No, they really don't know what to do with him because like Tony D'Angelo went to and attacked Javon Evans. They did a lot of racism thing there. Like, okay, yeah, a big Italian is on
that was fucked up.
A black guy with a suit. So they're like, okay, we're gonna pivot. Let's let the Italian attack the Canadian. No one says anything about that. That's one thing.
Gave me Ronnie King. That gave me Ronnie King vibes when I heard that. Fuck, goddamn.
Now we don't know who he's gonna attack. Is he like a heel can't fight in NXT? You're not supposed
lately they've been doing it though. Lately, like I don't know what's going on. I don't know what rules they've been breaking, but you notice they've been having a lot of heels versus heels lately.
Yeah, it's a weird time. They never do that shit. They never do. Like they're not supposed to, because usually the rules is no matter what, you try to find a baby face.
Yeah.
Or the enemy of my enemy.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So, hey, but look, think about this. In a way, it kind of be dope though having heel versus heel because the referee turn their back. We gonna find out the first person that do something dirty and they good at it. They gonna do it right.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Hey, I might turn my back. The referee might be like, "Oh man, what's that?" I might hit with some brass knuckles. Somebody might hit me the ball. Hey, who's heel move better?
That is true. He's right though, because that's like when John Cena. Well, like Dominic Mysterio match where he tried to do the fake chair thing, and then John Cena's like, I can do the same thing too and get away with it. Yep. And that was a heel thing that he did. Like, no, I'm the one that acts off, and then he winks. Mm-hmm. Like I was like, motherfucker, you winked, piece of shit.
Yeah. But oh man, I was laughing. I was in tears on that. But think about it though. That shows who the best heel. If I could outdo being a heel and you a heel, if I could outperform you by doing the dirtiest shit ever. Hey, that's gonna put me way over than you.
That is true.
That's if they did it right. That's if they did it right because they're not doing it right. Like me being a heel supposed to be I'm gonna win by any means necessary. So I can get the ref distracted and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna hit you right here. I'm gonna pull out. I might pull out brass knuckles. I might pull out a chain. Like I might pluck you in the eye or something like that. Though kick you in the ball. They don't do it like that like they used to.
No, because they're scared. They have to do competent storylines that kind of make sense of why they're doing it. They don't do it now anymore.
Hey, I'm timing this 59 minutes and 32. Hey, if they do our shit, bro, tell them what we get.
Oh,
what we should get.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Hey, and we all need tickets. All need tickets to WWE or some belts. Something, all of us. PUWF.
You can have the tickets. I just want I want a nice little thing in Puerto Rico. They're making a stadium over here in the future that can hold 50,000 people.
Oh man, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, that's us in the future.
Hey, disregard if you mess around and see me in the stadium like, God damn it, is that drunk walk over there? Oh shit, that's him over there.
That's right.
Disregard, but yeah. But
I don't know.
Hey, but
yeah,
Puerto Rico is one of my trips soon. So
Oh, you have some fun here.
For real. And
26.
no, yeah, and I want some of that food there. Like, oh man, I can't wait. I'm going Christmas shopping just on one street, just getting food. Like, how's this dude doing this? Like, I mean, everything.
You'll gas out a lot more fast than you expect, ladies and gentlemen. Like people think they can outstand the mountain of food here. Nope, because there's someone else doing something better.
Yeah,
or down the road or worse. But back to this. After I think it was after that match. Ethan Page talked to Miles Bourne in the background. Didn't really care about that. Leon Slater for Open Femi, that talk, whatever. Now after the Open Femi Leon Slater thing, Monroe is in the back, and then she's just walking around, just distraught. Thank you. And as she's walking, here we go. As she's walking,
she needs some milk.
No, well,
I was messing with a visible woman. She said it needs some milk.
That was Blake Monroe.
Living your life like you're thirsty. Living your life like you're thirsty.
Now, Jackson Drake was like, hey, my name is Jackson Drake. Please follow me to the left. They follow to the left, which is they follow to the right, to where Swipe Right was. Hey, well, you found her? Hey, well, hundos. Hey, I'm Brad Baylor. Hey, I'm Ricky Smokes. We're Swipe Right, we're Vanity Project. It was the Orlando screw job that happened to you. Like the ref, like your head, your shoulder was way up. We got some gifts for you. What if you lose? That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, that was stupidest thing in person.
Monroe says, get the fuck out of here, leave the gifts though. And then Ricky Smoke says, yo, just take the gifts. Did you just look at my abs? Walk away. Now, D-Walk.
Choo choo.
You're gonna see more of these motherfuckers. I know.
Don't nobody know what that means.
I know. What's your thoughts on Vanity Project?
Vanity Project, like I said, we can see them in NXT. That's why I said they need to bring back the NXT titles. Tag team titles. They need to bring back the NXT tag team title.
It's still there. Dark State got them.
NXT? Oh, my bad. No. You're right, yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking about the women's. I was thinking about the women's tag team titles. My bad.
That's never gonna happen. Like they're just, that.
Yeah, but what if they go against Dark State? Like that'd be good. And that'd be dope.
It sort of works. It's a 3-on-4 situation because obviously it's 3 against 4. But the reason I bring this up is because Vanity Project is 4 people.
Yeah.
3 guys, 1 girl.
Yeah.
That's what Vanity Project is. So now your thoughts on this, D-Walk. Are you okay because Thea Hale changed everything?
I'm happy
with yeah, she changed everything to the point that would you like to see Monroe in the Vanity Project? Because she's vain.
It fit her. The name fit her.
It does fit her.
Yeah. So like if her look fit the name. I'm saying like that. Like I said, the way she looked, she fit there.
Yep.
Vanity Project. How many anything you net like it's corn that we watched that Vanity on there, like blonde hair, like come on.
You're right though. You're right.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. And that's why I was bringing it up. Like it would be really fucking awesome to have Jackson Drake, Brad Baylor. Like you have a competent tag team that you can get belts. You have a strong male lead in Jackson Drake that can get a. I mean, for right now, you can get the North American, or even the Speed Championship if you really want to go down that route. For Jackson,
but from the way it's going, Moose might take that in North American title.
Yeah, that part I was like, okay, like they need someone, they need a body, so that's why they're like, oh, we'll just take Moose. Like, really? Yeah, we'll just use him. He ain't really doing anything right now.
But we never thought we'd see Moose. We never thought we'd see Moose in NXT. He made a couple appearances, but him wrestling for NXT now, oh man, come on. Hey, Christmas came early for me. I always like Moose.
Yeah, I do like Moose. Like, I mean, again, he's also a former domestic abuser, and
So they say.
so they say. Like Nikki's been proving, and his has been like disputed in court.
Like,
But
tell me how we get Odyssey Jones ain't back in WWE and he didn't do it, but we got Nikki Bella that's wrestling and she's getting promoted. Tell me that one.
And dating like a young ass, like 23-year-old.
Yeah.
She's 40 something.
Yeah, she dating.
I don't hate on that. I don't hate on that. My girlfriend's 25. I'm 40. I'm 43. There's nothing wrong with that. But like,
hey, at that point though, it's borderline cradle robbing right there.
Yeah.
Nah, Nikki Bella, the way Nikki Bella, she just went and snatched it. Man, that's what y'all celebrity women problem is. Y'all go to Hollywood instead of coming to who in your DMs and who shooting they shot at you. Y'all want to go to fucking Hollywood and keep it in Hollywood. Man, come on, bring it out here. We want to get rich too. Come on, help me. I'll help you.
Yeah. That's true. That is true. Let me, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back in a second. I gotta leave a message, so we'll be right back.
We get some music then. Get jiggy with.
NXT in the house, bringing the hype. We walk on mic, ready to ignite. Detroit hip hop, we take that flight. Body slamming, the crowd's going wild. Square circle with the kings to the pile. NXT superstars, we're breaking the mold. This Detroit beat will never get old. Step into the ring, feel the adrenaline rush. NXT wrestlers, we're the ones that can't crush. With our moves so smooth, we're the next generation. Detroit hip-hop meets wrestling sensation. Lace up your boots.
All right, we're back. Next up after that, we're almost at the 2-hour mark. And by the way, StreamYard is being little bitches. We'll talk about that later.
No, but I'm gonna take that retraction back.
Yeah.
She on at the drink. Hey, you got her. Bang bang.
To who?
21. You remember we talking about the age and everything, Nikki Bella and everything.
Oh yeah.
I guess he older. Is he? Hold on, matter of fact, is he older? How old is he?
No, the guy that she's dating.
Yeah, is he old enough to drink?
Yeah, he's 23.
Okay.
He's a football player.
Oh, okay.
I think he's a football player or a rugby player.
No, yeah, he played for the Eagles. He the quarterback for the Eagles.
For the Eagles, Philadelphia.
Hey,
Eagles.
you know how they is with them quarterbacks, though. You know, like that's that. They look at that as their money grabber.
You know how the Philadelphians is. You know. Oh yeah, the Philadelphians.
I'm not saying hey, I'm just happy they're not gonna win the Super Bowl this year. That's all I'm saying. Josh Jacobs.
Oh, damn.
You shouldn't say
I
that.
mean, you know what? I'm kind of happy about that too because, well, I'm not going to say that out loud.
Yes, you
Go,
will. You
go,
just
go
did.
Birds. Go Birds.
Go Birds. You will get.
Philadelphians tend to riot though, so.
Yes.
Hey,
Definitely rise for anything.
we just got robbed though. We got robbed. Like when they called that touchdown back, that hurt us. We might have to go to the damn playoffs now. And all our players hurt too, as usual. So I don't know what's going. It's crazy to me right here. How back in the day, players barely got hurt. Nowadays, these people are getting hurt like left and right. That's crazy, ain't it?
Yeah. Like
back in the day was tougher. Back in the day was way tougher. And you barely heard nobody get hurt. Any athletes, any pro wrestlers, anybody get hurt. No, they sneeze wrong and they hurt.
Mm-hmm.
That is crazy to me, bro. Like, at least I'm gonna say back in the day, it was players that was getting shot and still going to play the game after they got shot. Like, man, there's blood on. It'll be all right, man. I can finish this. It's crazy.
That is true. Jordan had a good ass game with the flu.
Yeah.
With the flu.
Kobe Bryant played with a torn Achilles. Kobe Bryant played when he jammed his finger.
You realize money's money. I gotta work. I I like it or not. I gotta work.
But a lot of these NBA players don't do that, bro. They don't play the game because like, oh, my eyes hurt, or like, oh, my stomach been hurting, or stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh, my
Or I
home
didn't
base been
sleep.
called.
It was some basketball. I didn't sleep last night. I can't play. Man, we paid our money worth. LeBron James. But come on, man. And to me, my GOAT is Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
My number 2 is Kobe Bryant. And don't judge me, my number 3 is T-Mac. Tracy McGrady is always underrated to me. But LeBron is not my GOAT kid. Simon says, get the fuck out of here. And that's how I see New York. Get the fuck out of here.
I think for me,
God damn it. That was
Yeah.
LeBron James. People messaging me telling me to chill out.
yeah. No, like I think my top 3 for me are Jordan, Stockton, and Malone. That as a team together.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe that small guy, Mosey Bugs.
Mosey
Small
Bugs?
motherfucker from those, that guy.
Well,
He's
see,
just
mine
so
was
small, but like so
Yeah.
charismatic. It's so cute.
yeah, and mine was Isaiah Thomas. Zeke, let's go Detroit, baby. Well, I'm from
Yeah.
Flint, but a lot of people did and that's another thing. People don't know about Flint. Flint is 45 minutes away from Detroit. Flint and Detroit is two different things, but we do affiliate with each other. But I'm just saying, two different, with two different things though. Like I said,
It's fine.
let's go, man. I can't wait for Christmas. Yeah, let's go. I can't wait to eat, bro. I'm excited about my ribs. I got to marinate too. I marinate them in mustard too. Oh man, come on.
I know. Now let's get back to the match.
Okay.
After all that shit was said, Slayer thing was done. Okay, Ricky Saints and Javon Evans have a talk.
Ricky Saints and
Javon
Pookie
Evans
Lowe.
comes out. By the way, Ava is with 4 security guards. 2 of them side by side is Braxton Cole and Harley Riggins from Evolve. The other 2 in the middle, I don't know who they are, but again, you're right, they're wrestlers, so it doesn't really matter. Javon comes out, and then Ricky comes out. Ricky says that, look, you came in, they put 2 sentences together. Javon brings up the fact that, I mean, Adam Pearce and these guys are calling me on SmackDown. I was in AAA. I was doing this. John Cena called me. No one called you. No one even talked about your ass. You're just jealous. And then they talk back to each other and then just start fighting each other. Ricky stands tall. Ewok, what are your thoughts on this promo? I mean, he was like Javon got good. Javon got good a little bit. Like
Javon, it should have been the other way around. Like Javon, literally, Mortal Kombat, when you been playing the game and everything, you get out to the end and they say finish him. Javon Evans hit that with that fatality.
That's true. Because like Javon could have went really deep and said, look, not even your best friend Cody was talking about your ass over there. He didn't say anything. He didn't say your name not once.
Alex, get out my head, man. Get out my head. You took the words out of my mouth. I was just about to say Cody Rhodes and Ricky Stang, and you said it already. I said, God damn it, Alex, you took my idea. Get out my head, man. You got my house bullet, don't you?
Put out there. No, but it's true though. It's the most logical thing you can put out and talk about this shit because everyone fucking knows that Ricky Stanks is only there because of Cody Rhodes' balls.
Yeah.
That's the only fucking reason he's there. Like, there's no other reason. And you know what? It proves it. You give the belt to Ricky Stanks just for him to lose it, to not get it back to Oba, but to fight somebody else.
Yeah.
So
and it's crazy because you lose a mic skill battle over to Javon Pookie Lowe Evans. I mean, I'm not knocking. I'm never knocking Javon Evans. I like Javon Evans. I'm starting to like Javon Evans a little more. I just want to pick up like 20.
I'll let Joe hear this. He'll be pissed as fuck.
Man, Joe probably flipping furniture right now. But no, I want to see Javon at least pick up 20, 25 pounds. Like, when we can see a rib cage, bro, come on, man. You small.
Yeah, but that might change his style up, like what Swerve is doing now. The Swerve is a lot bigger now. So Swerve had to like switch up his style up and doing like more.
But it's a difference between being too small and too much. It's a difference. Like Javon Evans, like so you remember when Rey Mysterio was small, what all builds he was going for? The cruiserweight. When he got to WWE, that's when he picked up weight and started wrestling. with again IC belt, tag team belt, but we never seen Rey Mysterio. Like when Rey Mysterio is wrestling and Javon Evans is a lot smaller than Rey Mysterio, we seen they had to make a cruiserweight tag team titles for them.
That is true, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I just wanted Javon Evans to pick up 20, 25 more pounds. I mean, and then you know how you said first impression and everything. You remember when he was in what was it? Last year he was in. I want to say he had a match with somebody where he's doing power moves.
I think
You
I
remember
remember that match. I think it was with Ethan. Because he was
Yeah,
doing
but
some
he's
crazy
doing
shit
power
with Ethan.
moves like strongman moves. You shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah.
That's what threw me off. But if you want to do that, and he was good at doing it. So if you want to do it, pick up some weight.
Yeah.
But you
That's why
also
he
did
needs
the
some
move
more
good.
weight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because even Swerve Strickland and Chris Van Vliet in a promo, Chris Van Vliet said in 10 years, like Javon Evans is gonna be a fucking problem.
Yeah.
And Swerve Strickland said in 10 years he's gonna be fucking scary. In 3 years, he's gonna be a fucking problem. And not in the phrase I say it, not in a bad way, but you know what I mean, Cardian. Like it's gonna be like
It's gonna be an Obafemi level, you know.
no, it's gonna be like Daniel Bryan, like Damian Sandow shit. Like you can give him the shittiest match ever, shittiest gimmick ever, and he will make the whole fucking crowd pop.
Yeah.
Because it's just him.
I'm proud to say I've been rooting for him since.
Yeah. But I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say it like this. In 3 years, if Javon Evans pick up, like I said, the 20, 25 pounds, Javon Evans ain't go. Hey, Javon Evans might bring wrestling back to life. He might bring WWE back to life.
I like that.
He got the most talent in the world. I'm not knocking him, but I just want to pick up some more weight. And he do that, WWE might be. Come on, man. WWE might come back to life because right now they dying. Javon
He has
Evans,
the young audience. He talks like the young audience. He understands what they're thinking.
Yeah.
He knows how to do it the right way, and that's something that WWE accidentally found out with his ass.
Yeah.
Accidentally. They didn't groom his ass. He was already in the indies
Yeah.
before he got picked up with Jackson Drake. So he knew this shit, and it just took him years. And maybe the method does work. Like
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like keep making him lose until he learns humility or understand it the way.
being humble.
Yeah.
Hey, no, but like I said, I'm not knocking Javon. Man, come on, man, let's get it, man. Get this weight up, man. Let's go, cause you can take over the world, baby.
Thank you, Terrell. No, it's right, and the fact that I want Javon to win, but knowing that Javon's going to be in the main roster soon in about maybe 2 weeks because everything's taped, so it's probably going to be after the 6th and the 7th. Sure, like he doesn't need to be here anymore. He doesn't need to be here anymore. He didn't need to be here anymore since last year. You could have put him on the main. You could have put him on SmackDown, feel him out there for a little bit, but you sent Fraxium to SmackDown. Now they were the hot. Remember that, Cardella, when you came in? They were the hottest tag team in NXT.
I saw them fight so many times.
They fought everybody over twice.
Yeah.
And they were the hot shit. Yes.
I'm gonna ask you this: How many wrestlers that's going for the heavyweight title? Like how many? Who we got retiring? So they gotta hurry it up. Like who we got retiring? AJ Styles retiring. We got who else we got retiring? How many wrestlers we got retiring that's in the heavyweight that need to bring up or put in the heavyweight championship? Like I said, like once again, when I say this, Javon Evans picking 25, 30 pounds, go to the main roster. It's not too many wrestlers that's gonna be like, unless they build some wrestlers up, it's not too many wrestlers that's gonna be in the heavyweight contention.
I give you that. But I think for Javon, he had something special because again, his back is gonna go out in about 3 or 4 years. I know that if he keeps doing the fucking moves. No, if you land on your back a lot, your backs will go out. It's just wrestling knowledge.
But let's just say nowadays, let's say he taking care of yourself. Like nowadays, hey, how it is, how you say it, your body, you take care of your body take care of you.
Yeah.
But ain't no telling what he doing or what he taking or like how he healing every day. Like, hey.
Like,
I hope he is eating healthy.
So Ruka is doing that soul snatcher up to a point, and then she's like, I can't do this shit.
It's getting, hey, I'm telling you, it's getting closer and closer to her doing it. Like when you notice it, like it's getting more and more riskier every time she do it.
Mm-hmm. In different settings too. Out the last one she did not the last match, but the last one she did was like in the match, and then she did just on the outside.
Yeah,
like,
she need to find.
I'm like and she fucked her back up on that one.
She need to find an alternate move because if she burnt out and like say like she tired or whatever or burnt out like or overperforming or rested, she need to find an alternate move because she'll do that when she tired and fuck herself up, and I don't want to see that. So I wish she find another move to do when she can't or won't do that other move because she got a lot of potential.
She does. She's a gymnast, so her body should react good for at least a couple more years.
Yeah.
But like all people, you gotta have to twist that shit up because like Boss said, you can only go for so far. That's why Swerve Strickland should be an example of this is what you do when you don't want to keep doing high flying moves and getting fucked up.
Yeah.
You got muscle now because you got fatter. I'm like, all right, I'm
well, that fatter, but he got. I was like, damn. Like when I see him come back, bro. I was like, man, that damn must be nice. Like I've been eating all kind of crazy food trying to get that big, and I can't get that big. But no, I mean like it fit him though, and he could carry it. In his matches, when he could do the same things he was doing with smaller.
He can like that. It's just different and weird to see that now. Like, Swerve Strickland has always been skinny as fuck.
Yeah.
Always. Him and AR Fox. So looking at it now, you're like, these guys are just chubby motherfuckers. Not in a bad way, but back to this.
But he's underrated. He's underrated in WWE.
Yeah.
And that's why they get when AJ Francis when MJF called Swerve Strickland AJ Francis homeboy, in which Swerve he was way ahead of AJ Francis, AJ Dollar, Top Dollar, and all that, whatever you want to call it. He was way ahead. He didn't get that potential. Flop Dollar.
And by the way,
he ain't even had a major bill yet. Come on.
No, I know, but it's fun. It's just funny that like Joe Hendry is gonna do a concert. By the way, Joe Hendry pops out. They say his name. He appears, and and Dark states like, I want to fight. Like Dion Lennox wants to fight him. So he's like, all right, fine. We're gonna watch your back. So, but next week he's having a performance. The thing about Joe Hendry and performances, once he makes a performance about you, it stays in your mind forever.
Yeah.
Like I still remember Ethan sucks. Billy and Joe. Ethan put on some clothes. And that's forever. For fucking ever. Now, for Flop Dollar, I just remember him as the Cheez-Its champion and that
man.
Like Joe Hendry murdered him there. And
he's gonna fry his ass. His ass about to get fried.
Yes. That's why I think it was funny.
Like
I feel bad for Dion Lennox because like he's gonna talk about all of Dark State.
Yeah.
And he's gonna bring up Cutler James's questionable words that he's been saying. He's been off. He hasn't said it lately, but he said it.
I forgot to mention this. Did y'all hear about Ricky Stanks interfering in Zilla Fatu match?
And that's another thing. That tells you right there that it was fucking literally favoritism that you had no booking for Ricky Stanks because immediately after he lost the belt, he went to Reality of Wrestling. What a surprise in Reality of Wrestling in Booker T's promotion. Of all places. Fuck off. Back to this.
I had a nerve with you.
No, I'm angry. I'm angry at this shit, man.
Hey, so now I know your nerve, Joe nerve, EOD nerve. Like EOD had me every time I mentioned. Like he cussed me out last time because I mentioned Obafemi. So my fault, big guy. Like
He
I didn't mean to
legitimately.
say Obafemi.
What's
Like
funny about EOD? EOD is like the nicest guy ever, like a big ass teddy bear. But I think legitimately he was just pissed about the Obafemi thing because he's like he did not want that to happen, and then
you
D-Wall
didn't
just kept
see?
bringing that shit up, and
Hey,
he just got mad. I'm like, damn, he's
for
mad.
real.
Bro.
We was on there. We was on there last week, and every time I say Obafemi, he just look at me like, "You shut the fuck up." I was like, "Damn!" Like, oh, I hit a nerve, didn't I? But hey, EOD just messaged me now. Damn, I shouldn't even say Obafemi, bro. No, but no, he hate me when anytime I said, "Shut the fuck up, D-Walk." Obafemi should have been got caught up, but look at your ass. You called it back down to the next. I said, "Damn, my fault, bro." I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well,
I've
shout
never
out to
seen
EOD.
him. He's like super nice. I'm like, holy shit. Okay. Go on, EOD. Welcome to the club.
Hey,
Shit.
he turned the cell on me though. Like he went completely evil. I said, "Damn, this ain't the EOD I used to talk to." But I just know I can't say, "Oh, Bafemi," and then he might just.
Learn that lesson the hard way, sir.
Mm.
That's fine. Now,
hey, I'm the first one that made him mad too.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, yeah. I haven't not made him mad yet at all, which I'm thank the gods for that. You know what made someone else mad?
Who?
Skylar Ray and Shiloh Hill versus Stax and Ariana Grace. This was
I'm changing my new name to Chaos
portion.
too. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I'm changing my new name to Chaos.
Yes. I did like that Shiloh Hill legitimately. I actually follow him now, and he actually follows me on Twitter.
That's dope.
It's Gall and Shiloh Hill follows me on Twitter. I'm like, that's it. I'm happy with that with my life. He proposed a thing for a Christmas Chaos match, and Ava said yes. He did tell people in his Twitter, like, give me some ideas, stuff to use, highlights. Now, D-Walk has seen many a hardcore match, just like me. And he's I mean, I rarely see keyboards in matches. Like, you only see keyboards like maybe they've done it once in WWE a long time ago. That was once. And you see it in hardcore matches. Do you remember, D-Walk, when Shiloh Hill hit the back of Stax with that keyboard? Sounded like a fucking gunshot.
Booyah! Hey, but no.
Everyone got up.
I want to say this, bro. This is a different situation real fast, bro. I got John Cena following me on Twitter. That's dope.
Sure, congratulations. He's always a humble guy. He's very sweet.
Yeah, no, for real, he cool. Like, yeah, I mean, I got John Cena, the Brad, and so Sherry Shepherd.
Ooh, look at Sue Shepherd, baby. Nice. Halsey, you're gonna follow my girlfriend. She'll need to follow you. She'll need to.
Hey.
You're an OG. You're an OG, D-Walk. That's what he follows you.
So what happened?
So you're an OG, D-Walk. That's why he follows you.
Oh man, he's hey, do I gotta pull out my things in the corner, no kids and everything, single and all that. Do I gotta put that down in the corner too now every time we do our episode?
No, we just gotta put out this one right here.
In the eyes of an angel, we shall miss you. Oh.
Man, that's crazy.
Now, you know what's crazy? Shiloh Hills has a particular type of training. By the way, I do love his, like, he gets water from he goes outside his forest, goes to, remember the mountain men from the show that we watched, Love Off the Grid?
Yeah.
He just literally goes to the forest. There's a pipe spitting out water constantly. He just gets giant barrels. Like, those waters you get, those waters D-Walk that you go to like an office and you gotta like turn it upside down to put it.
Yeah.
He has those. He was just filling up that way. That's actually probably the cleanest way to drink water.
Yeah.
It is. I do like that. Yeah. But when we have shout to Shiloh Hill, when we have Shiloh Hill matches, we talk about Shiloh Hill. So let's see what he's doing. Let's see the training that he did before the match, ladies and gentlemen.
Who you want to go first?
Go on, D-Wall. There's
That-
more highlights, but let's talk about like what was your thoughts on the match? A
No.
lot more shit happened.
No, when the thing you just showed was Shallow Hill, right?
Yeah.
That is like that's true athletes do a lot of stuff like that. And like I said, he got a lot of potential. Just the fact about him, that's how he started training. Like people like Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan used to do stuff like that. No, different sports, but same. Like you wear your body off still the same way. But people like that, yeah, they got a future
Yeah.
because they take everything so serious.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's funny you say that because at the same time, because like doing a cold plunge gives you a bunch of dopamine. So that's one reason people do it. But no, I think he's really cool.
Yeah,
Honestly.
but black people do that, they get pneumonia. That's crazy.
Oh.
No worries.
No, but like I don't know. I don't know why. For some reason, when they came out for this match,
Yeah.
it reminded me of a concert I went to years ago, where this group was opening, and they're called 100 Gex, and it was these two blonde people. I'll say people because I didn't know their gender at the time. They're just long blonde hair, and they came out and they were just like dragging a Christmas tree, and they put it on stage, and then they proceeded to do this like crazy EDM music, and everybody was moshing, and it was I don't know why this reminded me of that for a moment, but point is, I like Shiloh Hill. I like that Skylar
Ray.
Yes, thank you. Skylar Ray took the pin because it kind of gave her a little boost. But yeah, I want to see more of Shiloh Hill. I think he's a fucking genius. I think he's really interesting, and I want to see more of what he has to say.
I actually liked this match because one, they didn't really show off Skylar Ray. She was just there. She didn't really do anything special. She just fought Ariana Grace. It was more of a showcase for Shiloh. I did like in the beginning of before the match even started. Remember that Ariana and Stax were kissing, and then Shiloh and Skylar Ray are right next to them, and then Ariana smacks Shiloh, and then Skylar smacks Stax. They got candy canes. I don't know if you remember this, D-Walk. There's a point where they both had candy canes. Candy cane kendo sticks. And they were going back and forth. Skylar had one. Shiloh had one. Skylar was hitting Ariana in the corner. And Shiloh was hitting Stax in the corner. The thing that got me like really like tripped out was that Skylar was hitting Ariana the proper way with the kendo shit. You know, she's holding the handle. And then she's hitting her like softly. Shiloh Hill is holding the kendo stick upside down. So he's hitting Stax in the stomach and in the chest with the handle of the kendo stick. And just like not even like lazy, it's hitting him for real. And I'm like, Shiloh is very green. Like he's very robotic that you can tell him commands, he can do it. But he doesn't understand that the white part of the kendo stick means the handle. And the candy cane part is the part that you hit. If you hit someone with the hand, I've been hit with a kendo stick, and it fucking hurts. But what hurts the most is the handle, because the handle is just pressed. Yeah. Bamboo, just like so compressed that you can have a handle in it. Yeah. But it's just a stick. Like imagine a really thick stick that hits you. It doesn't bend. It doesn't make the sound. It just hurts. Stax got beat the fuck up. Ariana Grace. Everyone knows I don't like her in Evolve, and I don't really like her anywhere else because she's not really a good wrestler per se. But at one point, there's a tree outside. Skylar Ray's right outside in the turnbuckle. And you hear Ariana Grace just screaming at her off screen, I'm going to get you. Skylar Ray kind of like shifts to the right, like parries, and throws. And this is the funniest part of the whole fucking match. One of the funniest. She throws her face first into the tree, which then the tree goes face first into the wall behind Vic Joseph. Like, I legitimately thought that she just hit her face on the wall.
Her landing, she kind of had to like pivot her body with the tree.
No, she didn't.
I don't know.
She didn't. She went face first. Like if the tree was a pie, the second her face got stuck and she just landed. That's why I was like, oh shit. She just she sold that. Then there was a cookie spot where Vic Joseph said, like, oh, Booker T can't have those cookies. He has like he has high cholesterol. He's like, shut it. So Booker T can't eat sugar cookies. At the end of and by the way, that same tree that she threw her into the tree, Ariana Grace threw a tree on those two baby faces. In the end, Shiloh Hill did his special. Oh, there was a point where there was a point where Ariana Grace and Skylar Ray had two candlesticks in their hands, and they were about to fight, and then Stax and Shiloh went under them, and it became a chicken fight. I remember that part. That was pretty cool. But Shiloh Hill did his special on Stax for the win. Shiloh Hill did his special on Stax, and he did his thing. And Skylar Ray hit her special on Ariana Grace. I don't remember what her special was. For the 1, 2, 3, Ariana Grace rolled out of the ring, grabbed a cookie from the floor, and ate it. There was one take, ladies and gentlemen.
What kind of cookie was it? What kind of cookie was it?
It was a sugar cookie.
Oh.
It was a floor. No, there's some good sugar cookies, but it was a floor cookie because it was just on the floor for the whole time.
Was it? It was more than 3. It was more than 3 seconds.
It was there for like 2 minutes, 4 minutes.
I mean, for the plane.
No, true. No, but you got to think who walking on that. You got to think who walking on there before you was though. So, like 3 second rule is understandable, but like 2 minutes.
Yeah, dude. No. You gotta respect that.
No, but, she gonna have a big bump inside of her lip.
Yeah. All right, Cardi M, your thoughts on the match? This is the Christmas Chaos match.
Okay, yes. This was a good match. I like the dramatics that were coming from a couple. I forgot their name at the moment. Stax and Ariana Grande. Ariana Grande. But no, it was a good match.
Also another highlight.
I didn't get my thoughts.
No, there's another highlight we both laughed at, and we both knew this was going to happen. Shiloh Hill takes out his fake tooth and then hands it to Ariana.
Oh, yeah.
And she was just powerless.
I love that.
For 1 minute straight, she was stuck in the same spot that he gave it to her, and she's just screaming.
I think you were questioning, like, oh, why did he do that? And I'm like, well, that was genius, because she's just debilitated.
She's literally incapacitated.
I can't do anything. Like,
She got out of her hands, and then Stax got next to her. She rubbed all the stuff on Stax's body, so that's kind of crazy.
I hope that ain't gonna be his thing, though. I hope that ain't gonna be his thing. Every match he do that.
They got a house, bro. They gotta have a house in real life right now, and they stream together all the fucking time.
Yeah, no, you can't do stuff like that. Just take out your tooth and just put it in everybody's hand. That's crazy. Like that's mad work to me though. Like you can't just be, here you go. No.
Yeah. Even doing stream together is crazy.
We be at a party or club, or we be in a club and everything. You get drunk and everything, but oh man, here you go. Like, no, you can't do stuff like that. That's what he seemed like. He seemed like that type. I get drunk, like, oh dude, look, here's my teeth. Or he be at the strip club and everything, get his strippers too. Like, I can have it back in the morning. Like, no, you can't do stuff like that.
No, you can't, man. You think you can, but you can't. It sucks. But let's move on. When was it? The 2-hour mark. Let's get some meat and potatoes. I know, good realizing.
Yeah, this shit been fun though.
Yeah. But okay, this would usually be the Miracle on 34th Street. This is Bleacher Report notes. This would usually be the Miracle on 34th Street, but didn't use the name for some reason. WWE has gone out of its way to distance Stax from Tony D'Angelo since the live return. Tony D is going for a more serious gimmick, while Stax has leaned into the comedy side of his character. Stax was overselling like he was Shawn Michaels facing Hulk Hogan. Grace may have hit him in the head with the candlestick without. Yeah.
Wow.
Grace,
bro.
Actually, like, there's a point of the match where Grace grabbed the candlestick to hit the back of the head of Shiloh Hill, but it was literally in the back of the head, and Hill's like, shit, my head, And then Grace, she didn't really notice it, but yeah, she legitimately hit him in the back of the head with the kendo stick. And there's certain parts of the head you can hit that you can get away with it if you slide it out like on the side of the head, but no, she's just. Wow.
I'll never forget Hulk Hogan and Shawn Michaels, man. Shawn Michaels was overselling the shit out of Hulk Hogan. Oh man, that was funny, man. He got hit with the boot. He got up and did a 360 and lay down. I'm like, what the hell? Like, yeah, he doing Hulk Hogan dirty. Like Hulk Hogan must have pissed him off.
True. But I know that after that, Andre Chase versus Lexus King for the second round of the Speed Tournament.
Andre Chase still wrestle? Damn.
What?
I said Andre Chase still wrestle? Damn.
Yeah, and he lost like he always does. It's not that great. We have passed by Lexus King this special C. It feels like WWE has no idea what to do with Chase, so it keeps him in the gimmick because he's good at it. Booker T mentioned the Heritage Cup and reminds of how sad it is that WWE has just stopped using it for no reason. Yeah. It's true. We haven't seen this ever in a while, and there is still a Heritage Cup. So,
hey,
and Noam Dar has it, and he's not hurt. So what's going on?
What if Andre Chase and Repo Man? What if Andre Chase was Repo Man's dad, his son?
Yeah, that will work.
That'll work because right now that's where they got him going, and yeah, this shit suck. Like, if y'all go kill Chase University, y'all should have just killed it. Why y'all still got to mention? In that case, they should have had Duke Hudson still there wrestling. If y'all gonna still keep Chase University, because he kind of helped Chase University. Duke Hudson, he made Chase University. They didn't do nothing. They won a tag team champions once, and that was it. They could have still come together. Why they break them up?
Yeah, that is true. And they didn't. They didn't want to.
Crazy, man.
But
they weren't gonna last forever.
No, but they lasted about 2 fucking years. Like JC Jane was in Chase U at a point. Let's go. Chelsea.
Another tag team. Another tag team. Street Profits.
Yeah.
I don't see where y'all at. Where? And they not resigning. Street Profits just said we not resigning. So you know how they go do.
Yeah, supposedly. They're out of there.
I don't blame them.
Makes sense. They can make money for like 2-3 years in the indies.
Yeah, so one of my favorite tag teams right now. Like, damn, it's fucked up. But carry on.
Yeah. Carry on. Chelsea was so looking for the U.S. title after she just lost and everything else. But apparently, Soruka come out. And then Soruka looks at Zarya. Zarya kind of goes to the back and gets a. We just remember this. This week's main events feature Ruka challenging Grape for the United States Championship. Zarya, Ethan Page, and Alba Fire were all at ringside to their respective allies. Ruka started making in Green. Ruka started strong and had Green struggling in the offense with the last couple of minutes. They made their best thing. We saw it on the entire show. The second, Moose showed up and attacked All Ego toward the end of the bout. Fire helped Green take control and hit her finisher while the ref was distracted, which led to her getting the pin and retaining her title. Zarya hit Fire and Green with a spear before Ruka hit them both with a soul snatcher to end the show in a high note. B+. Green's gear was very patriotic. Zarya yanking Page and Fire away from the ring at the same time was a funny moment. Ruka's moonsault from the top rope to the floor looked great. Both of these women being so tall and flexible allowed them to do some good submissions. By a point of Ruka's cartwheel has become one of her best moves. So the cartwheel DDT. So D-Walk, what are your thoughts on the match?
Oh, but another thing, I didn't know. So Ruka was dating Tyler Bate, and she's mixed.
Oh yeah, she's half black, and Tyler Bate has a baby arm. We all know.
Yeah. I mean, you can't even tell like she ain't look. But I don't. To me, this would be crazy. So you know it's coming. Who would you rather see heel or who would you rather see face out of Ruka and Zarya?
Ruka.
That'd be a throw. But at the same time, Zarya's got so much potential to like. Why not make both of them a heel? And they on different divisions, and eventually they meet up. Like say like they heels, but we still cool. Like you'll go your way, I'm gonna go my way, and we both heels, and we gonna meet up.
Yeah. But there's something special in the middle, and that's what I'm trying to say. Like, yeah, it's different, but when you have something special, then it's I don't know.
Cause then they had that already. Zarya's mad at Ruka mad at Zarya. But at the end of the day, bro, they still cool. So let's see them turn
That's
heel.
weird, yeah.
Or no idea. I'll take that away from them. Let's do that to the Street Profits. We'll go our own ways and everything and dominate, and we'll get back together when we need to, or when we get to that clash and everything. But we can be still tag teams, but we gonna be heels. But let's go our own different way.
That's true.
Oh, that's dope. Hey, WWE don't take my shit. I'll sue your ass.
Please don't. All right, Cardiam, your thoughts on the Chelsea Green versus Ruka match? And aftermatch that Zarya's like, fuck you guys, and just speared them both.
I like that they're pushing Ruka. I don't really have any thoughts on this match. I mean, I like that they're both heels.
Ruka's not a heel.
Well, you said yourself like she's turning into a heel because Zarya is a heel. So
yeah, I like both.
Yeah, I don't know. I like the storyline. Chelsea Green, I'm neutral. I don't get why she's Lady Liberty. She's Canadian, but I guess that's how it goes.
It's the way of the world, man.
Way of the world.
All right. Okay, I think that's it. Final grade, Cardi, of the whole show. Everything happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A minus.
Nice. D-Walk, your thoughts on the end of the show and your final grade?
I give it a C, and I give it a C minus.
Okay.
I will give the final show a B plus. It was pretty cool. Some things you didn't need. OTM. By the way, backstage OTM, we're talking about their opportunities. Vanity Project came in, we act like dummies. They're gonna probably fight Vanity Project next week. Not next week, probably next week. So we get that too. So we, that's it happened. But that's why I give it a big plus. Like they're pushing to evolve group with the champion, and then Eli Knight, who is in Evolve and in the ID program. And they realized like if we don't snatch him up quick and give him an NXT contract, then he'll just leave.
Yeah.
He goes someplace else, and he goes someplace else, and you don't really need to stay. That's what matters. D-Walk, tell everyone where they can find you.
You can find me at Dennis D. Walker, Facebook, Dennis Walker. You can find us on the PUWF podcast, Facebook, PUWF. You can find me on Instagram, Dennis the Menace 84. You can find me on Twitter at DJ3000. You can find me on just hit me up. You can find me on Snapchat, DEWALK12. Hit me up.
Okay. Cardiam, where they can find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Kardala Muhammad. It's KARDALAMOHAMED.
Yay. Find me on Rican Reactions, RICAN Reactions. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Okay. And find me on PUWF Wrestling as you're watching it now. PUWF Wrestling on YouTube and other
What
places.
he said? No, I'll hype you up. I'm sorry, I was hyping you up.
No, it's all right. It's all right. Stay healthy, stay happy. Let's have some fun. We'll see you on Saturday for the last show of the year. We'll be
Merry
back
Christmas.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas. Enjoy those ribs.
Enjoy everybody.
Man, I'm gonna eat like a fat rat. Watch this. Look, I'm gonna take a picture before I fall asleep like this, with ribs on me and everything like this. Yeah. I'm gonna eat like fat itis.
But shout out to for real love. Shout out to Coach. Shout out to EOD. Shout out to the family. Shout out to Ed, who have a show on Sunday with the awards. We'll see each other on Saturday for the PUA.
Joe, hey.
Shout out to Joe. Shout out to Kane, Tim, everybody that loves us as we love you. We're out here, guys. I'm tired. It's midnight over here. I'm just dead. Bye.
Damn, Rican, where you found this? PUWF exclusive. This is the podcast for underappreciated wrestling fans. If you don't like it, suck our D-Walk, Joe BNCO, and the Invisible Man.